Okay, so I guess we are live. Yeah, now we are live. Okay, so Advent of Code Day 2. Okay, let's try it out. Uh, so it's a kind of rock, paper, scissor game, and we have strings with two characters only on each line, A, Y, B, X, C, Z, and we have to actually calculate the total sum of score, and it goes like some is like if we win we get some for like it's like 0 for loss, 3 for draw, 6 for win, and 1 for rock, 2 for paper, 3 for scissors. Okay, now there is A B C for rock, paper, scissors, and
Uh,
uh,
XYZ
XYZ
for
for rock. Okay, so I guess ABC is opponent one and XYZ is our one. Okay, so yeah, looks like a great one. Let's start. Let's go for 2.hs and I'd use my template just in case. Okay, um, let's see. So, first of all, solve is something like we would get list of a string and we would return an int and that's something like this. Now I need to actually convert. Now it's like rock paper scissors. Okay, so I have a choice. Okay, uh, data choice equal to rock paper. I don't know what is the spelling of scissors. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so now we have choice. Okay, let's have a score function. Okay, that takes a choice and returns you an integer. Okay, and score C. And actually, like I can just go for pattern matching, right? So for rock, the score is I guess 1. Uh, for paper, the score is 2, I guess, and 3 for scissors. Scissors, it's 3. So I have this score function that would give me score for the choice. Okay, and actually I can just name this function choice score, something like that. Okay. Uh, Now what's next? Um, for the opponent one, let's try to change something. So opponent choice is something that takes a character and returns you an choice. Okay, and so opponent choice for A is actually A is I guess rock, right? A is rock. Yeah, rock. Opponent choice for B is paper, and opponent choice for C is scissors. Okay, so we have opponent choice. What is next? We have player choice, I guess, and it's very same thing. Just I guess it's like XYZ, right? And we just change this to be player choice. Okay, so now we have our opponent choice, our player choice, and now we just have to parse the line, right? When we parse a line, okay, parse line is such that it takes a string and returns you choice, pair of choices, right? Something like this. Okay, so parse line.
str is equal to, and actually I need first is opponent choice, but for what it's like str 0. Actually this index of zeroth one, and player choice str, and I guess it's like 0 1 2 second index, right? Okay, and it says why not, like let's use it. Okay, so we parse the line. Okay, now we parse the line, and for every line like we have to get is it a win, draw, or a loss, right? Okay, so data result equal to, it can be either win, a draw, and a loss, right? Okay, so I'm like okay, so let's have I don't know, result score function. Okay, that gives result score is such that we give it a result and it gives me back integer, and it's like for win I get for win I get 6 6, for draw I get 3, and for loss I get 0, right? So yes, and the last thing is our score function. Okay, the score function is something that takes choices, pair of choices, and returns the integer, right? Okay, so it goes like okay, uh-huh. So second is our choice, score x op player is equal to, okay, and we have to actually get the result that like it's a win or a lose or what, right? So get calc result takes a choice and again a choice and give you back a result. Okay, calc result of rock and paper is rock and paper. I guess paper wins, so I win, right? Win. Calc result of okay, rock paper it can be, and paper rock is like lose for me, and raw scissors rock is a win for me, and yes, opposite one is lose, lose for me. Okay, and then I guess what is it? Scissors, rock, and paper and scissor. Yeah. So paper and scissors is win, and opposite is lose, of course, right? And calc result, and then it goes like default. So I don't know, x equal to, I don't care, equal to draw. Okay. So yep. Uh, Now it goes like this, and now it's like calculate result, and then we pass it OPPL, Ah, that's a big one. Actually, I can just go for choice l- in uncurried form, right? Now it looks good. Now it looks good. And right, and uncurry. Actually, even calculators at OP and PL, and we want result score of this. Okay, and what is next thing? I guess choice score of PL, right? What is the problem with the choice score? Uh, PL, choice score of PL. What's the problem? Something like this. Yep. Yep. So now it works, right? Now it works. So yeah, OPPL score. So now we have this score function, okay? And now I can just go like uh, we need to actually just fmap the things with the first thing is parse line, right? And the second thing is score, and then we just need to sum the whole thing, right? So this just does the work, I guess. So that solves the first one, I guess, right? So um I guess um I'm like um content get contents and lines of content, let lines equal to, or I can just go for uh, L lines of content. Okay, and the last thing is I guess solve for L, and I just need to print it, right? So this seems to do the work. This seems to do the work, and I just don't need to read anything else. So yeah, and dot slash HC, that's Haskell compiler for me, and it's like two, and let's have and I can just have two dot example, something like that, where I can just copy paste it for my purposes. Oh wow. Oh, example. It's 15 and the answer should be 15, right? So let's get the puzzle input, right? And it's like two dot ah prod prod 14531. Let me just have it 14531. Yep. So we are done with the part one. Let's go for the part two. Okay, anyway, second column says how the rounds need to end. The elf finishes helping a tent snakes back over to you. Anyway, the second column says how the round needs to end. Okay, that is a big thing. So X means you need to lose, Y means you need to end the round in a draw, and Z means you need to win. Okay, right. So, the same way, but you now you need to calculate. Okay, In the first round, opponent's A, so I need something to lose, right? Uh-huh. First round, your opponent will choose rock. Then you need to in a draw Y, and so you need to choose rock. This gives you a score of this. Oh wow! So you give me choice. You give me this, and yeah, okay. I don't know if we can inverse the function, right? Can we? Can we just inverse the function because this thing right here, uh, the inverse function of this, right? Just give me that, right? Okay. So no problem, no problem. Now it goes like uh, two choice, and we take care, and we return a choice. We take a care, we take choice of opponent, okay, and okay. First is to result, okay. We take a care and we take it to result. So okay. So to result of I don't know what was that. X was for X means you need to lose. So X equal to loss. To result Y equal to draw. To result Z equal to win, right? And yeah, so now it's like uh, we are like okay, calc result, okay, uh, or to choice, right? To choice, okay. So the choice is to choice. We take choice, we take result, and we get another choice. It's a kind of inverse function. Like I just really want this inverse function. This is just a very, very kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, anyways, to choice. Okay, when we have rock and we want to, okay, when we have rock and we want to win. Okay, so it's like I would give you rock and win. It's like paper. Okay, rock and lose. It's like uh, a rock loses to scissors. Okay, and paper and win. So I need to have scissors again and paper and lose. So I need to have rock. Okay, and uh, scissors and win. I need to have rock. So rock wins with scissors, and scissors and lose. I need to have paper, right? And other than that, two choice, and that is opponent one, and I don't actually care. Opponent one and actually draw, you know. It sounds like we just get back with the opponent, what opponent has, right? Okay, so now, uh, yeah, solve one is such that we again take a string, we return an integer and solve is something like okay. So this time parse. So I need parse line one, right? Okay, parse line prime or something. Okay, parse line prime is something that gives me choice and result. Parse line str equal to, and actually Okay, so first is opponent choice, but the second thing is to it's like to result, right? And we get back a result. Okay, and then score is something from choice, opponent choice. Uh, Result. Actually, I can just go for, I don't know. Yeah, for this uh, to end. Okay, and score OP and RES is equal to, okay, so how should the score be, right? Okay, so it's not score, actually it's like score prime. Okay, and so first is we need choice. Okay, so choice, score of choice now, plus result, score of result. Okay, and it's what is choice? Choice is actually two choice of OP and result, right? So this is score prime, and actually solve prime is nothing, but just now we need to map the things with score prime and parse line with prime, right? And yeah, that should be it actually. So let me try dot slash sc2 win slash 2 dot example, and it's 12 for that. So I just go for uh, prod 11258. Let me try it out. Yep, we got it. So that is it, I guess. That's for the Haskell solution. Let me commit it. Day 2 AOC. Haskell rocks. Push it. And yeah, we are done, guys. So, I hope this was a little fun. Like it was simple one this time, even simpler than the first one, I guess. So yeah, but too many of the parts and like just choices, right? Okay, let's do it. Okay, tada, bye bye.